morning, y'all. Welcome back to my channel. Hi, if you're new here, I'm Deidre. If you're returning, it's great to see you. So today is Tuesday the 27th. So we are going back to work. I just finished making some breakfast. I thought I'd show you. So I made a strawberry cheesecake profile by Sanford protein shake because I'm trying to use all of those shakes and stuff up. I don't even know if... So over there, I have a bunch, like 4 baskets full of shakes and bars and stuff. So I'm trying to use them up because I paid for them. I have some water. I have a slice of toast and a banana. I'll save the cottage cheese for if I want a snack later. I'm gonna have some coffee, so I'm gonna make that right now. But how was your guys' Christmas? Tell me, what did you get? Did Santa bring you everything you wanted? If you have kids, did Santa bring them everything they wanted? Santa was definitely a hit at my house. He definitely brought what Hunter wanted. And he was so excited about it. He's been playing nonstop. And he keeps telling me, Mommy, I play, Mommy, I play. More play, more play. Because like he doesn't even want to take a nap or go to bed. Because he wants to keep playing. He's got so many new toys. Can't tell if it needs more cream or more coffee. I think more coffee. So he has had a great time. We got to see his great-grandparents again yesterday and his grandparents. We went over there to see them last night, or well, yesterday afternoon. And we had dinner with them. We took one of the honey-baked hams over, so they were able to have a ham dinner too. So that was really nice to be able to do with them. And Hunter seemed to be warming up to them, which was nice to see. And so he said, bye, Papa, bye, Granny, when we were leaving. We got home, got to bed, and he gave us a little bit of a pushback at bedtime, but not too bad, not compared to what he's been doing. But yeah, tell me about your guys' holiday. So another thing that was a hit this holiday was I got the dogs. I always get all the animals stocking stuffers. The cats love the mice that I got them. But I got the dogs these potato lover, they're like giant heart cookies. And then I got them these sweet potato honey. And these are like little mini bones. I didn't realize they were mini. But they've actually worked out really well. These almost smell like apple cinnamon something or other, and these don't smell like peanut butter to me. I don't know what they smell like, but they don't smell like peanut butter. But the dogs really seem to be enjoying it. Oh, there are apples in it, so that's why I'm smelling apples. Apples, flax, peanut butter, rice bran, rye flour, rice flour, oatmeal, vitamin C. And these ones are oats, barley, flour, flaxseed, sweet potato, sunflower oil, honey, whole dried eggs, cinnamon, and ginger. But I can definitely smell the apples. I can't really smell anything else. But there you have it. Sorry. I just finished using the neti pot. Now I'm going to get my vitamins and supplements. I finally got Christmas Eve's video edited and uploaded. I ended up doing a 20-minute get ready with me unintentionally. I didn't mean for it to be that long. Y'all, like, I do my makeup all the time, and sometimes I enjoy taking a long time. Sometimes I try and rush and do it faster. It really just depends on my mood. But I find every time I film it, it always takes me longer, and it always looks so sloppy. Like, I always feel like I've done such a sloppy job when I do it for you guys. And I don't know why. Like, a lot of it I can't see up close, so like it's almost embarrassing that I have to get like all the way up here, but literally like I cannot see. And so I have to get up that close. Like, I don't have a choice. And so I get up that close and I'm trying to, you know, see so I can get my makeup done and make sure it's all blended. And I don't know. I guess I wasn't meant to be a beauty YouTuber. That's okay. I'm pretty sure they're going out of style now anyway. I can't get these open. Oh, that's a problem. We'll start with these and we'll figure out the other ones later. But yeah, I've actually been watching some of the beauty YouTubers that I've watched over the years, like Raw Beauty Christy, and she was talking about how after she had a baby, like, she's not really into beauty stuff anymore. That doesn't consume her life. That's not something she's interested in. And I understand. My apologies for the abrupt turnoff, but my husband got home and I figured if he needed to come in the kitchen, he didn't need me filming. I just got a text from Hunter's school. My husband forgot to give Hunter's backpack to them. So I am running that to school because it has his nap stuff in it that he needs for nap time. So he cannot not have his backpack. So I'm taking that right now. I'll probably just drop it off at the front desk so that he doesn't get all excited thinking he's going home after 20 minutes at school. So, yeah. But, yeah, so like I was saying earlier, so I had watched Raw Beauty Christy's video, and she was basically talking about how she just didn't really know what kind of content to make, and, you know, people signed up for her to be, you know, raw beauty, and she's just not into the beauty stuff. And, you know, I remember in 2016 and 2017, I was really into all the makeup stuff, and I watched a lot of the makeup gurus, and I still watch some of them now, or the creators, I should say. I still watch some of them now, but I have found myself unsubscribing to ones that haven't really changed their style a whole lot, because to be honest, I don't have as much time for the beauty stuff. I am a busy working mom, and I have a family, and life just has changed for me as opposed to 5 years ago when my husband and I could go on dates all the time and we went out all the time and stuff. Like, we have a hard time finding a babysitter so that we can go out now. And so, you know, it just kind of makes it tough sometimes, but we have to figure it out because we do need to start being able to go on dates and stuff and all of that, but it's hard when you can't find a sitter. And I tried to pick up a new one, but she was so flaky, I couldn't even get her to come over and meet us. And so I'm just like, well, if you can't even come over to meet us beforehand, I'm just not going to waste my time and let you watch my kid because I don't trust you. So, yeah, I don't know. But I can totally relate. You know, I watch my analytics. I don't have even a freckle of the amount of subscribers most of these YouTubers have, but I'm grateful for the ones that I do have. And, you know, I definitely find certain videos perform better than others. My vlogs don't perform. Y'all aren't here to necessarily watch my life, but cleaning videos seem to be performing a lot better. My shorts perform really well, but I haven't done a short in a long time. I just, you know, haven't had the time to really explore that side much beyond the few that I have put up. So, yeah, so I just have to keep plugging away. I kind of like doing different things, which is why I do vlogs and why I do shorts and why I do, you know, all these different things and stuff. That way I can kind of fulfill all of my niches, and hopefully something I do will stand out to y'all of something that you want to watch too, and you know, that kind of thing. So today we have nothing really going on. I do have an appointment with the trainer today at 8 tonight, and then I think that's it. I don't think we have anything else. Obviously working until 5, and that's it. I don't know. I'm trying to decide for lunch if I'm going to make that pasta dish. I might save that for dinner though, so I'm a little more full for the gym. And then for lunch, I'll just have ham or something. I was going to make ham and eggs this morning, and I didn't get around to it. I didn't have enough time to do it. I kind of laugh because I can see like the top of the window right there, and it makes it look like I have a sunroof, and I do not. That's just the top of my windshield. But yeah, so we got that going on. I think I'm gonna try and do. So my husband and I have agreed that we're gonna start trying to minimize our spending starting in January and really get ourselves on a budget. Because we really need to build up some savings, pay off some debt, that kind of thing. And I do have someone coming in to clean the house again this week that I'm paying for because I got Christmas money. And I really am trying to find someone that I can bring in every couple of weeks just to help me for a little while, because I'm just so overwhelmed, and it'll give me an opportunity. I want to do some decluttering with you guys. I have my bathroom drawer that I want to declutter because it's overflowing. And then I have my bathroom cabinet that's outside of the bathroom in my bedroom that desperately needs to be cleaned out. So I want to work on that with y'all. And I want to do a makeup declutter with you guys. I just have to actually sit down and film it. Like, I need to collect all the makeup from all the places and sit down and go through it, because let's be honest, I bought a lot of this makeup 5 years ago when I was really into makeup, and a lot of it I've barely used. And that makes me so sad and so wasteful, you know? Like, all of this costs money, and it just feels so wasteful. So if I can narrow it down to some of my favorites and not have such an overflowing amount of makeup, that would be awesome. So that's kind of the plan right now. So I want to do those with you. So I'll probably start that type of thing in January. I'm also starting some savings challenges through the Budget Mom, and I'm going to be doing those monthly. I can't share her content with y'all, but she has some on her YouTube channel, and like there's courses and things that you can purchase, that you can do those challenges. So I will be starting those. And so like I already prepped one so that my transfer would go through into savings next week. And it's already like $185. And I was like, maybe I don't want to do more than one a month because I don't want to overwhelm myself with how much, money I'm trying to save up. So, yep. Well, I just got to the school, so let me go run his backpack in. Okay. I just dropped it off to the front desk, and I asked the assistant if she would mind taking it back there for me, because if I go back there, then he will be like, oh, I'm going home. I'm just like, no, you're not. But yeah, so I have some of those that I want to do. Obviously I do have some cleaning of my own that I can do, of course, which would be great. But yeah, I'm bringing someone in just for a couple of weeks, a couple times a month, just to help out with all the stuff. Like, I found this company, and she's gonna honor it because I asked if we could go bi-weekly. They do a deep clean every time. So they lightly organize my pantry, which would be tremendous help. They clean my fridge inside, which my fridge desperately needs to be cleaned, and we haven't had an opportunity to clean it, and that sounds terrible, but that's life. So they're gonna do that. They have a long list of things that they do. So I'm excited to have those things done. And it'll just take a big load off me. Like, they wipe down the walls, they wipe down the baseboards. And they'll change out the bedding for me if I leave bedding out. So I'm gonna just start doing that. That way, it's not on me to do it every week, that they can do it too. And just stuff like that. Like I was telling my husband last night, he does a lot of our dishes. I would say it's probably 90% my husband does the dishes, and 90% of the trash, probably 95% of the trash, to be honest. Those are like his main primary chores, and then he probably cooks about 25% of the time. but that falls on me to do all of the rest of it. He does cook for Hunter, or he heats up Hunter's foods, but that falls on me the rest of the time to cook or clean, or and I told him, I said, because he's like, well, you have to remind me, and I said, why do I have to remind you? Why don't you just make an effort to remember the things that I tell you? Write it down, take a note, because there's a cabinet or a shelf above my toilet. I am the only one that remembers to wipe this shelf down. When my husband cleans the bathroom, he does a tremendous job cleaning our bathroom. He'll spend hours cleaning our bathroom, but he always misses that shelf. When the lady came last week to clean, she missed that shelf. Like, she didn't dust it. And I'm just like, how do y'all miss that shelf? Like, I don't get it. But it's like one of those shelves that everybody seems to forget. And so I'm going to make sure I ask them to wipe that shelf down. And then I'm going to start putting Christmas away so that they have more access to everything without having to move too much stuff. I did replace some Christmas things. So we ordered a Santa choo-choo train inflatable last night. They were $18 at Walmart, FYI. So we ordered that because God knows by next year my son probably won't like choo-choos anymore. But we got that, and then I ordered some lights. My husband's really liking the old-fashioned glass colored light bulbs from when we were all kids. My parents, I don't even think ever had them. But they were definitely a thing. And so he's really into them right now. And so we ordered, I ordered a strand of them because they were really long. And so I ordered that so we would have those for next year. And then, did I order anything else? I don't think so. I was trying to find some garland that I could use inside. I was having a hard time finding pretty garland that I could use on my curtain rods. So that was kind of a bummer. And then, yeah, that's about it. I tried to find some nutcracker stuff for outside because I've seen some really cool displays outside with nutcrackers. Couldn't find anything other than banners or $500 nutcrackers. Not spending $500 on a nutcracker. Maybe one day when I'm old and rich or something, but I am not old and rich, so we will not be doing that. So I did that. I did buy a new manger, so I'm gonna donate mine so that somebody else can use it. And yeah, so I'm slowly replacing some of the older things I've had that's maybe broken or I bought with an ex-boyfriend a bazillion years ago or whatever. But yeah, that's where we're at today. So I'm almost home, thankfully. So I'm gonna go inside, finish my breakfast. I've been working on a project for work that entails a lot of reading. So I'm gonna go work on that. And yeah, so I will chat with you guys later. Like I said, we don't have a whole lot going on today, but we have a little bit. So I'll talk to you later, guys. Bye. I'm on a quick break right now. I just let the dogs back in from their potty break outside because it is so cold outside. I don't even know what it's up to right now. It might be in the 40s, maybe a little warmer, but I doubt it. And you will be proud of me. The cleaner that was here a week ago, I guess now, had texted me twice since she was here. And I hadn't responded to any of them yet because I was trying to enjoy Christmas. I was with my family, So I just responded to her right now, and I let her know that although I appreciated her services, that she had not cleaned the downstairs surfaces, including the dining room table, the kitchen counters. I told her that I understood I had things on the counters, but that when she had gotten here, I had mentioned it. And she didn't tell me that it was against her policy to move things off of that it was against her policy to move things. And that if I had known, I would have cleared the surfaces for her completely and not just halfway. And so I just let her know that I was going to be using another service. So I'm proud of myself for speaking up to her and letting her know that, hey, like, you missed a few things and that's fine. I appreciate what you did. You did a good job on the upstairs for the most part, but I'm just going to go a different way this time because I paid her $145 plus a $25 tip, and I wasn't entirely happy with her services. This other company is, and she was only here for 2 hours. This other company is $35 an hour, and they will honor that price even after the holidays since I'm willing to go bi-weekly with them. And they do a deep cleaning, and they're here a minimum of 3 hours. But the first time they'll be here for like 4.5 to 5 or something, she said. So, and they do a lot more. So I'm looking forward to that because I could use the help. So yeah, I'm proud of myself for standing up to her and just like letting her know like, hey, like I'm just not fully happy. Like I appreciate, you know, you coming out before Christmas and helping me. But it just wasn't a fit. So I'm pretty proud of myself. So can you hear Waylon? He's laying on his back and Remy's standing over him messing with him. Alright, I'll take him with you in a little while. Well, I climbed into bed. And I hadn't filmed an outro yet. But we did an upper body workout. Well, I did with the trainer. And it was a pretty intense workout. Even he told, like, he warned me up front that it was going to be a lot. But, got it done. I did it. I came home. I fed the dogs. I showered. And I tasted my pie. I made a pumpkin pie. It was really good. I liked it. It was pretty good. So I had a little tiny sliver of that. My husband brought it up to me in bed because he's like, have you tried your pie yet? I was like, no. So I'm going to bed. I will edit this tomorrow. I'm too tired. So I will talk to you guys later. Good night.